What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're unboxing and setting up the 2024 Spirit Halloween Gravestone Ghoul Animatronic. Now, this one retails for $179.99, and I believe it's made by SVI, but I don't know, I forgot to check that before starting this. So as you can see, here's the box. I ordered this one online along with Demonic Gatekeeper, which you should see soon. He is taking his sweet time shipping. But anyway, here is the box and everything, and yeah, literally, I wasn't, like, crazy on this guy. He's cool looking, sure, I don't really hate him, obviously, but the selling point for me is the fact that he's weatherproof. Because I'm doing my graveyard theme kind of in my front yard, instead of, like, in the back like it normally is, I am really banking on all of these weatherproof props that I can put out for the entire month of October rather than just one day. But anyway, here's his head. Pretty cool. It's a little different than the, like, typical mold that you see from SVI on these types of, like, ghoul props. But, yeah, very interesting. I don't know what's very interesting, actually. He's got, like, an interesting base, which we'll see in a second here. But, yeah, I'm just kind of pulling everything out of the box right now. Here's one of my major complaints. You'll see this happen about 3 times during the setup. The freaking foam on the arms isn't on, like, at all, and there's nothing to hold them on. So if you, like, try to pull by the foam just falls off of the arm. And I had this problem when I was putting on his left arm, I was fine, but the right arm, you'll see it, I just struggle. But anyway, yeah, I don't really know if I have anything else crazy to say about him. I do really like him, though. He is very detailed and very nice. His clothes are kind of a nylon-ish material. It's not really quite nylon. And he's got the typical cheesecloth on him. There you see the base. It threw me off, though, because it has obviously the spring pin leg poles. Here are all of the materials, by the way, laid out in no particular order. But he has, like, the thing on the front for the tombstone, and that really was throwing me off because I was like, I don't know, it was weird to see the, like, 4 prongs on the base. But anyway, literally pretty easy setup. You just throw the mechanism straight on. There's no, like, leg pulls or anything, which was another weird thing that threw me off. I don't know, I'm used to the, like, 5-6 foot props, but this guy's short. He's very short. But, yeah. So, I guess I'll just talk about my plans for what I'm buying. Obviously, I already mentioned Demonic Gatekeeper. You'll probably see him in, like, a week or 2. I don't know when I'm gonna post that. Depends on how long FedEx takes to frickin' get the thing to my house. It's been stuck in North Carolina for, like, 3 days. But anyway, I probably will get Bobby Strings. He's really the only other spirit prop, actually, I'm looking at right now. I was gonna try to get Shirley Stab, maybe, but when I saw a video of her that somebody got, it just didn't look as good to me. I mean, it's still cool looking, but I don't know. Since I ordered these online, I don't feel like emailing Dr. Zombie, or not Dr. Zombie, Spirit Guest Services again and being, hey, can you give me a code for my 30%? I hate doing that, because I did that last year, too, for Emmeline. But anyway, yeah, there you see his control boxes going on. He is honestly just like a standard SVI setup, minus the leg pulls, I guess, and plus the tombstone. But yeah, it was literally like a 16-minute video before I sped it up. I only sped it up 1.5 times because of that. I was not about to speed it up all the way. Another problem I have with this guy, which might just be me having a skill issue or my Gravestone Ghoul having a little bit of a problem, but which hand is it? His right hand does not stick in the tombstone. So basically, his hands have these, like, pegs on the palms of them, and you just kind of shove them into the tombstone, which allows him to still wiggle a little bit. His left hand is fine, it's in, but his right hand does not want to stay in very well. I might, like, throw, I don't know, I don't even know what I could do for that. Like, just throw something around the outside, like a little bit of a foam ring that just keeps that peg in a little more. I don't know. But I didn't notice that. Anyway, here's the clothes. The instructions tell you to pull the clothes up, but I ended up Velcroing it here too, which I undo in like 3 minutes. He's got these little felt pouches that went over the Velcro, which is pretty nice. Lord Raven also had that. And I think those are the only two props I have that actually did have said little fabric. But yeah. One thing I will also point out that's very interesting, obviously these guys are labeled as Weatherproof. Him and Howling Spirit, I might have talked about this in the Howling Spirit unboxing. Literally the only things that change are the thing comes with stakes to put in the ground, and the adapter is a lot different, actually. It's like, it's got a little cap that you twist on, and it does end up having a different, like, or the control box is a couple different things, like the switch is replaced with a little button thing that still switches the same way, but obviously there's a cap, and then there's, for the, I want to say the external speaker jack, there's a little thing that goes over it, like a little rubber knob, just to keep water out. But yeah, so I feel like, honestly, if you just like had a better adapter, you could put any of them outside. Not that you should trust me. There, here you see the arm problem, by the way. Both the foam slipped out, and I think it ended up happening again here. I ended up, instead of just trying to pull it through the sleeve, I reached my hand down the sleeve, which you'll see me do in a second here, and I tried to pull it up, and it worked better. It still wasn't great because obviously I had to still get the foam around it, but it was certainly easier than just trying to hope and pray. But yeah, also you like my position for his box, just under my desk. Anything else to mention with this guy? Not really. The tombstone, I noticed, I feel like it could fill with water, although it has holes on the bottom, but I could still see it having some water get stuck in it. I don't really know. Overall, though, very good prop. Built pretty well with all things considered. And I don't know, I like him. I think he is a little expensive, arguably, for what he is. I would maybe say $160 rather than $180, but not that $20 is a huge difference. I mean, I got the $20 off anyway for the employee discount, but I feel like he could be a little cheaper. Well, most of the props could always be cheaper. I think that is something that kind of sucks. Their quality is never really amazing, and they're expensive as frick. Well, not expensive as frick, but still expensive. I don't really know what else to say. Here's his head, what you put on. His little neck thing also is very weird. It I thought it would have had a Velcro to stick to the underside of his jaw, but it doesn't. It does nothing. It just kind of goes there. So you'll see I don't have it positioned anywhere specific. But yeah, here I am about to put on the tombstone. I do have a fail demo, which I'm not going to actually put in this because I don't feel like it, where his hand just falls straight off. But anyway, that is really all for this video. Again, very good prop. I would totally recommend. And yeah, I'm very excited for Demonic Gatekeeper to come, because he will be hopefully awesome and epic, and he's taller than this dude who is short. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.